China's plans to lay off nearly 2 million workers may just be the tip of the iceberg. Sources exclusively telling Reuters that up to 6 million Chinese could lose their jobs in the next few years. The government is taking aim at so-called zombie firms in state-backed industries like steel and coal. They want to cut expenses and pollution. But as Reuters' David Stanway says, that could leave Beijing with an even bigger problem on its hands: civil unrest.
The problem here is that a lot of the job cuts are going to be targeted in particular regions, and these regions are struggling already. Hebei is China's region that suffers the most from zombie firms. There are already hundreds of steel mills which are on the verge of closure. Hebei also surrounds Beijing, so if you have 100,000 laid-off workers in Hebei, they could easily flock into Beijing and cause pressures on the authorities in the capital.
This isn't the first time Beijing's cut state workers en masse. Layoffs were a simple solution to economic troubles in the 90s, but since then, times have changed.
During the Asian financial crisis, there was something like 25 to 30 million layoffs over a period of about 6 years. The difference here now is that the workers, it's very difficult to retrain them. And to bring people who've been working in mines and factories for 30 years into the new economy, into services, into high tech, is going to be a huge challenge for the government.
China says it's pledging over $15 billion to retrain the millions it plans to lay off. But with the possibility of 3 times as many workers losing their jobs, there's no saying whether that will be nearly enough.